To this channel, you're missing out. Quickly hit the subscribe button now and let's get started. Number 8. She lied about her age. Home to the America's oldest baseball team and a plethora of celebrities, Doris Mary Ann Kappelhoff was born in Cincinnati on April 3, 1922. She was the daughter of her new interest and engaged the services of a teacher who described Day as a promising student, saying that she had tremendous potential. Number 6. She beat 200 applicants to her first job. Barely 8 months into her singing classes, she was already working a small-time job as a vocalist on the WLW radio program. Very few people don't know the movie and music legend Doris Day. She was one of the greatest singers that ever lived and was known to have
and they were saying that her message to Mr. Johnson in that conversation, it was a telephone conversation apparently, had been a very simple and direct one, which was that she was not going to be standing aside because she believed that she was the preferred candidate to go forward, and that his supporters would migrate to her, not the other way round, and that the party should have a contest between her and Mr. Sunak, and that she wants to be seen as the sort of unified
And a very good evening to you. Welcome along. I'm back, Flight Sim and other stuff, although not 100%. Had a fourth jab yesterday, the top up for the COVID, and it's not is it hurting? Feeling a little bit rough, but never mind. Let's get on with it. There's been a couple of changes. I don't know if you've been over to the X-Touch Gauge Builder Alpha site recently, but we'll have a quick look at that. That's been updated and some interesting changes, so I'll have a quick look at that. Haven't had a chance to look at the questions this week. Full-time work. As you know, I'm here in the UK and things have gone a bit mental in the UK the last couple of weeks. Oh, what it is to be British. So, let's look at a couple of questions I've got in. Move that over there so I can see it. Captain Aiden commented, does it require to have paid access and O's to work? I'm currently on the demo. I think I may have a conflict with VJoy and my MIDI 01 isn't detected, but it is used as a VJoy device even though my FreePi is turned off. I haven't got the faintest Captain D, if you want, Aiden, if you want to pop down onto the Discord channel, we'll hang around there. I'm there. Well, I try to be there as often as I can. Pop onto Discord, and if I'm around, I see I can help you. Yeah, it doesn't need the paid version of Access and O's, but of course you only get the paid version. There's a timeout on that, so the paid version of Access and O's. And by the way, there is a brand new version of Access and O's out, version 26, and with any luck that fixes one of the VJoy problems where you had to create a virtual device and create a dummy VJoy for it to work. That's no longer needed, so I'm told, in version 26. Any other questions outstanding? My keyboard really slows down when the X-Touch is plugged in. That's really strange. Why would the keyboard slow down because of the X-Touch? Try a different USB port. Have you got a powered USB port? And those ones have been answered. So let's. Oh, I've got a. Yeah, let's pop down to the flight sim computer. There we go. Right. Swap my mouse over. So, the real biggie on the X-Touch Mini Gauge Builder, there is now communal files. And as can be seen here, I am thank you so much to all these guys that have put in some hard work. Here are the aircraft, and here's the files to download. Let's have a look at this one. I haven't done this one yet. The C172G1000. So we'll download that. Save as. Let's put it in my downloads for now. Open the file. X-Touch. Ah, right. Terrific. So we got the gauges there. So let's pull them across and have a quick look. Right, and documents. Access NO files, user gauges, scripts, X-Touch gauge. There we go. So X-Touch 172G, excellent. So we'll put all of those in there. Terrific. And then we'll go to the sim. And get my keyboard connected to the right computer. And let's have a look at this. So I need the C172. Excuse me. And C172 G1000. Let's put us in an airport. Put it in daylight. Click fly. So the files were all 172Gs. So we can go into Lorby's Access NOs now. And scripting, script editor. I'm going to create a new group. Put this over so we can all see it. So we'll call it Cessna 172 Golf. Add those. Now I need the default script. Oh, lots of stuff in here. I've got to catch up with Thomas. I've been away with my full-time job for the last couple of weeks, so I need to catch up with Thomas about some of the changes here. Per aircraft template. There were 4 layers, so we'll put a 4 in there, and the file names were, and he's forgotten already, documents, access files, scripts, C172G. Wasn't that hard to remember. Just and is my audio working? Yeah, must be. Just scroll down there. Yeah. So, ooh. C172G. That needs to go into there, and we'll make it an auto script. Save as new. So I can close that, and then templates. I want the X-Touch template in there, and I need the automated scripts for the aircraft. 172G script that one shot update. Get rid of that. Close. And now I just have to there we go. So what have we got? Startup, lights and autopilot. So startup, parking brake, alt, batteries. That works. Key. Terrific. AV1 and AV2. Oh, he's put the flaps on there. Back. Lights. Very good. Oh, I do like this. Cabin lights, pitot heat, taxi lights, etc. Back. And what have we got on the autopilot? Heading and altitude. So there we go. It works. If you've got any scripts, I'm working on a couple of aircraft. I'm working on the Spitfire. Well, I will be working on the Spitfire. I've done it, but I just haven't had a chance to test it. So, look in there. So, X-Touch mini gauge provided. fair number of aircrafts. There's my Phoenix. There's the fly-by-wire A320. That's from Thomas. I haven't got... Oh, Alpha's got a G1000. It's worth having a look at that one as well. PMDG, haven't got that yet. Thinking of getting it. But I'm having so much fun with the Phoenix at the moment. Although, that having been said, as you know, I use the... I said I was going to do the lights tutorial. That is done. I just need to edit it and get rid of all the mistakes. So we're back on track. Fingers crossed. Enjoy your flying. I'll try and do a live stream during the week. Depends how work goes. As usual, take care. And a very good night to you. Catch you soon, I hope.
South Korea's military. In response, says North Korea, it fired multiple rocket launchers because of South Korea's warning shots. So it looks like it's a retaliation, tit for tat. North Korea saying we only did this because South Korea has started it, but we know, of course, that there have been